Hey, Goxix. Good morning. Yeah, let's start the timer. And Svensson, good morning. Let's make something. Hey, Art of Pear. Now I kind of saw like some sort of queen. I'm gonna chase that, I think. See where that ends up. Hey, Art of Pear. Midsummer was great. We rented kind of like a luxury apartment at the seaside. The whole family, so we just kind of hung out at the beach, had beers, and hung out at a swimming pool on the beach as well. It was super cool. It's really nice and relaxing. Really great weather, like 30 degrees, 22 degrees in the sea, the Baltic Sea. Oh, it was perfect. Lots of walks and it's just really nice and relaxing. It was good. How was yours? Good morning, Jordy. Welcome. And Sean, 506 Sean. Are you the 506th Sean? Anyways, morning. You're new. I haven't seen you around before. Welcome. This is a warm-up thread, or warm-up stream, I mean. I do 30 minutes every morning, going in cold, so to speak, that I don't know what I'm gonna do. I wing it every morning at 10 past 9 in the morning UK time. I stream during working days, but not on the weekends. Just kind of make stuff up as I go along and see where it takes me. And I post it all on a sketch Tumblr, which is linked underneath. And same for all the past streams are in a YouTube archive, also linked underneath. If you want to catch up. And also a link to my website with more work done art rather than just 30-minute warm-ups. Hey, Painter, welcome. Yeah, Flintastek. I'm well aware of it. I lived in Sweden 10 years ago, approximately, so there was Flintastek by then. It's not really a new invention in Sweden, is it? It's been around for a while. Oh, thanks, Sean. Thanks for the love. I appreciate it. Thanks for appreciating my art. It's my living, so it's glad that people are interested in it, you know? Not doing these streams, by the way. These streams are just for fun. But yeah. Flint the steak, yeah. I think personally they over season it like crazy. It just tastes like salt and grill krydda, barbecue spice. It's just It is what it is. It goes great with beer. It's like peanut steak. It's like just pure sugar, salt. I mean. Oh, Sean, that's cool. Yeah, that was a little feature we got done by them. They contacted us and wanted to kind of give us some. They wanted to know more and did a little feature of it on us. It was fun. Yeah, Jordan, it's a steak. It's like a big slab of meat, just like in the Flintstones. Just like a dino steak. It's a massive piece of uh, cow, over seasoned with salt and barbecue spices, and you buy it all pre marinated. So all you need to do is just flop it on fire and wait, and it tastes super salty and juicy and tasty. Um, it's like a classic in Sweden, like the bachelor version of no effort being put into barbecuing meat. It's all taken care of for you. Yeah, the pool on the beach, out of Paris. There was like there's this uh, restaurant section, and they have a swimming pool for kids and grown-ups, and like cabanas and beds, and you can rent for the day, and you can just hang out on the bed and relax by the pool, or if you want to see the sea is just a few steps away as well. Uh, you know, not everyone likes swimming in the Baltic, so it's a cool place. Kids loved it. I mean, kids in swimming pools, they go hand in hand. Also, the sea. That beach is really shallow for a really long time, and kids just runs out in the water. You don't need to worry about them that much. Uh, they can run for hours almost out into the sea without uh, getting even waist high. You know. It was really nice and relaxing, really enjoyable. For those who don't know, midsummer is a celebration of summer solstice in northern parts of Europe. Um, it's the night where the summer summer night is the longest, and after this point, it just turns darker. And you usually celebrate it with fires, dancing, drinking, copious amount of alcohol, and late night. You have to go find the specific flower in the meadows or forest. It's really hard to find. So a lot of couples spend a lot of time in the forest trying to find this very rare flower, and you come back all ruffled and tuffled, and you all never find the flower, of course, because it's really rare. Hey, sägs nej. So I said that I think that's a good rule to live by. Don't fall into the fire. Yeah, Per, you can also do that one. But going finding that's really rare flower is just an excuse to, know. You know, you know what I'm talking about. Jordan, that doesn't sound very good. No, meat should be kind of plain. That's when it's the tastiest. Don't need to do a lot with meat, especially when barbecuing. Obviously, a marinade is tasty, but also just meat cooked, good timing, super tasty. Svensson, yeah, exactly. You go look for this very rare flower. That's the excuse. So couples go into the forest and meadows and whatever. They're away for a while trying to find this very rare flower, but they actually obviously not looking for a flower. They are making babies. Exactly. But everyone goes and tries to find those flowers. You know, it's an important job. That is, yeah. Yes, that's the foolproof one. Um, Sean, I don't sell any art tutorials. No, there's a lot of recorded sessions on my YouTube account, which is linked underneath. Don't have any classes for free at the moment, or online for that matter. I took my CGMA class down. Um, I'm thinking maybe of releasing my CGMA class for free, the old one, while I work on the version 2.0. Um, but I don't know yet. I tend to do workshops and talk about my process and theory at workshops, but no, I don't have any online for sale. No. Oh, you're doing Space Mercenaries, Gaxis. That's cool. Make sure to um, tag me on Facebooks. So 15 minutes. So we're halfway. I'd say we're at a good place. Not perfect, but it's okay. Wonderful, got 6. That's great to hear. Or you mean in that midsummer way? In that special kind of flower way. One thing I have been thinking about, which I noticed, I was looking at my results of these warm-up sketches, that I forget to design a value design. So that's kind of what I'm going to try to remedy a little bit today by having dark fur around her, because a lot of it just becomes volume, right, without a value design, an actual value design, you know. So that's what I want to try a little bit to focus on today, at least baby steps, you know, to get a better idea of how to proceed, because I'm really enjoying this way of sketching. I talked about it on other warm-ups. It's liberating for me. It feels nice to sketch this way. Like you can freely invent, and it also doesn't look too bad. So that's cool. So you know, I want to start. You know, I want to continue playing around with this technique. Dennis, you are correct. There's a lot of babies born 9 months later. Are the pair? You need to go question your mother. What have you been doing? What did you and Dad do? Oh my god. But the funny thing is, we're all proof that our mothers and fathers have sex with each other. Maybe that's not something you want to think about, but we're all the living proof of it. That they bump. What was it called? Bump ugly. Oh man, that's such a nasty way of expressing. kind of cool. Let's go with that. Hey, Marius Botta, welcome. Good morning. How's things? Okay, almost 9 minutes left. I'd say I'm good. I'm good. Not too off target. Obviously, I would like more, to have done more, but it's okay. So that's great, Marius. That sounds good, Jordan. Not that you burnt yourself, but I can see how you're really not comfortable with cucumbers on your face. I cut my dreads. I had them for 14 years, and one day, um, I think she's actually better without those weird things. I'll remember. One day, I was sitting at my mother-in-law's, and I thought, well, maybe, I was tired of them. Always there, cleaning them. They were really long. They were down to my knees. Um, like 3 kilos of hair, taxing to be carrying around, and you couldn't really. You were kind of bound by them in a way. So I just thought, maybe I can remove them. So I asked my family, should we cut them? And they said, all of them said, yeah. So that's what happened. And I felt like 14 years of dreads is a long time to have. And just felt like a good thing to do at the time. I don't really regret it. I miss them sometimes. They looked cool, but I do not miss wearing them. Yeah, I look totally different without them. And I saved one of them. What's in the queen's hand? I don't know really. Some sort of stick. 5 minutes left. I feel like the design isn't really where I want it, so I have to try to change it up a little bit. It doesn't read the way I want it to read, and I'm not too keen on her face, and I shouldn't really touch the face too much because I know I can sit and fiddle with it forever, so I'll just leave it. Maybe. I don't think it matters what she's holding in her hand at the moment for the design. I think it's good enough for the sketch, as it's just a random. I mean, it's an opportunity to push the concept, but at the moment I don't have an idea for what to put there, and I don't want to waste time figuring something out when I think there's enough of things to deal with for it to read well. I think it's the chest area that's not where I want it to be. It could be a flute, or maybe it's a perch for a bird. Hey, thanks, James Zabata. Very cool to see you here. How's things? I saw that you got a pet, I think, James. Was that right? Like half a year ago, maybe. Oh, really? How is it? What would you say? Um, is it worth buying, or is it just a fun toy? You got a puppy, yeah. I thought I had a memory of you getting some sort of pet. That's cool. I got a pet as well. A cat. Definitely not a cat person, but I'm getting there. The cat is growing on me, but it knows I'm the boss regardless. I have trained the cat well. That's cool, man, James. That's great. The cat doesn't don't dare to fight me. I just growl out at it, and it cowers and submits. It knows not to mess with a bull. No, it's a good cat. Gentle little feline. Art of pair, yeah, definitely. Cats, they can fall off from really high places and just kind of brush it off and walk away. It's like a dog would not be around anymore if it would fall from like 2 meters up. But yeah, they're little ninjas, run around silently and fun. All right, time's up. Thanks, Matthias BX. Glad you like it. So time's up. Thank you all for coming. I will upload this week's streams to the YouTube account linked below, and have a great weekend, everyone, and catch you Monday morning. Is it? That is. That's wonderful. All right, guys. Thank you all for coming. Um, have a great day. Good luck with what you need to do today. And yeah, bye.